Let's see. Is the stream up? The answer seems to be yes. Okay, let's go. So yeah. Twitch is working. Let me just check. It's the right category, right? Yep, it is. Alright, cool. Now I just need to quickly deal with YouTube, as always. Give me a quick minute here. But yeah, anyways, as I'm doing that, as you can see, I didn't stream last night just because I arrived at dorm pretty late, so there just wasn't a good opportunity to do that. So yeah, now we have two things in the same stream. But also just remember that the Genshin anniversary event is out, so I should probably cover that tomorrow, since tomorrow is a holiday, and even though I have to prep for a midterm, I probably have enough spare time to crank out like a half-hour stream covering that. But that's tomorrow. Tonight we are here to do the new Epoch Shadow, which just reset not that long ago. Like last night, I think. Which shouldn't be that much of an issue. I mean, I don't think I've ever struggled in Epoch too much. Actually, no, I retract that statement. I have struggled in it in the past, but more often not than do. So, yeah. The thing that will bring us trouble is the thing in front of us right now. Yeah, Lygus is fucked. Not fucked as in he'll get beaten. Fucked as in his balance is so cooked that we are gonna get cooked. At least that's what I've been hearing. All right, like. Okay, I think the YouTube stream should be good now. Yep, sure, seems like it. So yeah, let's just, as always, right, whenever I do any piece of content, let's start with the chill one first. Right, which is going to be the Epoch Shadow. This is probably supposed to be Evernight and Daheng show, right? Gale of Nethervale. Okay, never mind. It's Casper's show. When enemy units with Steadfast Safeguard are weakness broken, dispels control effects for all allies, activate all ultimates, and restore HP. Okay, that's pretty standard. 10% more Memo Sprite skill damage, and 30% more skill damage. Okay, so it's showing both Evernight and Casper's. And I guess this also shows for Herda. Alright. Okay, Herda's on the banner right now. What is Herda supposed to do? I guess Herda's supposed to be up against Pollux? Yeah. But like, if you have Casper's, they're just not a good place to put Herda, because I'm not using Herda against Kukolia. No, Nainaka. I think we just... For this, we just run it with Dot, right? Can we run that with Dot? I don't know. It'd be fun if you could. I want to use Evernight, so there it is. Increases all allies skill damage by 30% at the start of your turn if your current HP percentage is equal to or lower than 1%. That sounds like that's... If that happens, I'm cooked. So let's go with the first one. Is there any buffs here that helps? Physical damage bonus. Okay. All dots. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's run it. Alright. Again, difficulty 3 is always a good way to just gauge the difficulty of how they balance the HP and all that. Actually, okay, let's just send another one just to be extra safe. Alright, we love ourselves some dots. Are you even playing dot properly if your GPU isn't struggling? 5. Nah, that's crazy. 5 damage. Let's just go for healing because this can never be too safe. Come on, hit one more. Let's go. Alright, nice. Okay, might have to do a Kafka basic attack later. Because I want a skill here. Also, since we are in combat content now, let's do some... There we go. Iceland is frozen, which is not great, but it is what it is. Could be worse. Could be Kafka that's, yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, there is some music. We love Wildfire out here. Okay. There's no physical things, so fine. Okay, let's see. I can get a skill point from Black Swan, use a skill point on Huohuo, basic on Kafka. That's not great. I can just basic on Heiselins. Let's go. Do you have defense down? I don't think you have defense down right now, right? So I actually can't basic attack Black Swan. You don't have defense down. I guess I base on Kafka regardless. It is what it is. Unless I am confident I can break her before she kills me. You know what? Screw it, Weeball. It's Apox 3. I can take a little bit of risk. Okay, yeah, I can break her, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and you're done for, buddy. Okay, 1767. Okay, that's pretty good for Epoch 3, I think. Okay. Good to know that the pain and suffering part of the stream hasn't started already. There's no way I'm gonna struggle on Pollux here, right? Like, there's just no way. No way, bro. Alright. Send it. Okay. Alright, sure, send it. Why the hell not? Alright. You're 100% now, right? Yep, there it is. Alright. Nether Wings, go. I don't know what that 3 stack is for, but I'm kind of too lazy to find out. Wait, hold on. Why is my health negative? Hold up. Okay, I did not read the boss's mechanic carefully. What do you mean my health is negative 8k, negative 6k, negative 2k, negative 2k? I see that's what they meant by less than 1%. No, that's wild. Let's... Okay, you're staying here, Netherlings, I'm just saying. I was not informed that this would be the case. Alright, there we go. Just send it. Nice. We're... Okay, wait, so can we just not die? Oh, or is it once we drop to... Okay, let me try to figure out the mechanic without reading, right? Because I don't feel like reading right now. I gotta just woke up from a nap. Is the mechanic here just... Once you're below 1% HP, you have 3 turns to get yourself above before you just die. Is that it? I like that. I like it. Personally, I like that. I like the idea. Alright, and we're back to full, everyone. Hopefully... I don't have to use all of Nether Wings here. We'll slap kill. Let's be extra safe here. There we go. Probably could have killed, but better to be safe than sorry. Alright, send it. And then we send the back-to-back Netherlings. Brute force through a huge chunk of the HP. You know, as you do. Alright, sure. Send it. Okay, let's do a bit of healing, shall we? Actually, I want a basic attack here. I want to build up some stacks. Just because it'd be fun. And it's Apox 3, so I can do whatever the frick I want. That didn't give me ults. Alright, there we go. It's reached 0%. Alright, cool. Shame they were so close to those 2 ults, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, it's dead. 1691, okay. This should be pretty good. Alright. Have we never had Pollux in APOC before? Because I just realized that I was unfamiliar with the negative HP mechanic. It's like, I am unfamiliar with your game. Let's see. In combat, all allies, ally target's HP will not drop below 1, and any damage taken exceeding a certain amount of their current HP will convert it into HP overload. Will have their damage dealt and weakness break efficiency greatly reduced. Okay, so it's not good to be in negative HP. That's good to know. I was wondering if it's whether being negative HP is a buff or a debuff. When allies' HP decreases, the boss mirage and it will accumulate Desperate Bubble. When Desperate Bubble reaches maximum, it enters the frequency of death. Okay. Okay, in that case, I still like the 20% defense ignore, but this will also be pretty good. It just gives you free healing, and that stacks up cast versus all faster. But yeah, I think we can just go in with the exact same setup probably and clear. Alright. Let's go. Alright, come on. Let me go already. Okay, at least my Ho-Ho is getting plenty energy. Ho-Ho almost got her ult there. That would have been good. That would save me some energy, but it is what it is. Okay, Kafka didn't get frozen. Oh my god, but those two did though. Well, thank goodness we have Ho-Ho. Alright. Gonna basic attack here actually. I'm pretty sure dot goes through Japar's shield, right? Like, I'm not going crazy, right? When I say that? Well, I guess we'll see. So he says it doesn't. Okay. That's a bit cooked. Okay. You're gonna lose that 50 Arcana stack, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Let's heal up. Death Shred is coming to an end, so let's just do this. Unfortunately, I don't think this recovers skill points. Yeah, this does not in fact recover skill points, but it is what it is. Okay. Just keep chipping away at the HP, and eventually it will be chipped away. I think we can go here. Alright, there we go. Next phase. Phase at 1704. That's not bad, I think. And now just need to stay alive. Okay, I get to heal Huohu at the expense of a Kafka skill. That's fine. I think having Hoa here is very important just because of the cleanse. Probably should have targeted right on the lightning thing, but it is what it is. You do not have a defense down, so I'm actually gonna do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool, can save a skill point coming up next. And also probably give me... oh, I should have waited. It is what it is. Alright, you're gonna do a wildfire? Oh, that's fine. Your defense sound's not expiring yet, your defense sound's not expiring yet. So then I can just go here. Yep, there it is. Okay, stop targeting Black Swan, please. I forgot about uh-oh. Okay, we are on a timer. Okay, don't get the ult there, that's bad. Alright, that might... no, I have glow passive, never mind. Thank you, Casterus, for the glow passive. Fuck! I got the timing. I didn't get the timing. It's fine, we can kill, we can kill. We can kill without Black Swan, That was a severe misplay by me. That was row of freaking legendary proportions by me. Just make sure I just absolutely don't somehow screw this up. I'm not even sure whether this is enough to kill. I don't think it is. So we might need to restart here. But yeah, no, this is doable. It just I need to not throw. Alright, that's a restart. Okay, that's not me like actually struggling, that's just a pure skill issue for me. That's just a pure skill issue. No one else to blame but me. Alright. I basically don't have to look for the next few turns because it's all the enemies, so I'm gonna just turn my fan around so because the air is getting a bit stale. Alright. Yeah, that was a mix of skill issue and really bad RNG was just hard focusing Black Swan. Alright, so yeah, play a bit safer with the skill points. Alright. Basic here. Alright. Defense down. I don't think I'm like break depart in time, so I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did last time. Yep. Alright. Build skill points. Unked it. Oh, that really unked it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should just play on 1 time speed. What the fuck? Alright, heal. Yep. Defense now is about to go away, so I should probably do this. Come on, give me my Poho ult. Oh, fuck off. Bugger off. This is the worst run. Honestly, I probably don't even need to cast Box Bounce all here. Should probably just wait for the phase change. We'll be wasting a bit of energy if I didn't though. I don't know. You start your defense down, so save a bit of skill points. Yeah, I'll just have you heal just to be extra safe. I'm just gonna play it safe with the skill points there. Base attack there. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I still can't believe how hard I threw there. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. At least those pillars generate a bajillion energy from me. I think I can afford to do that. Alright, got the lightning weakness on you. Alright, there we go. Defense down on you. And this time, let's not throw, shall we? Don't care if my attacks are stunted there. I just really need to build up some skill points. That's what I learned. Man, I wish they made Heiselin's more skill point positive. Not really needed that. Oh my god. Imprisoning my Kafka now, are we? Alright, this should be it. We'll get another turn before she comes back so I can afford a basic attack here. Just in case she even still gets another turn. Alright, now we get to spend all the skill points we saved up here. Alright, cool. Alright, 14-12. Pretty good. Good clear. Alright, hopefully this side goes a bit smoother. Alright, well. Now that I know that I just can't die, that makes things a lot simpler. Send it. Sure, I guess. Do that. I'll just send the Evernight ult. Yep, there it is. Actually, let's do a bit of healing. Gallagher still hasn't gotten on a turn yet. There you go. Send it back. Alright, send it. Just keep smacking, I guess. On. Go. I probably should have basicked until I had ults. Whatever. I actually don't know how to play Evernight. I kind of pulled her without learning how to play her, which is a bit of a mistake in hindsight, but, you know, it is what it is. So how hard is it to trigger, to get this percentage down to 0? Holy. We've been at this for 200 AVs. We're gonna do like, okay. Go with it. There we go. We're gonna break before this brings to 0, I swear to God. Can I get an ult out here? Nope. Evernight gets freaking no energy. There we go, there's ult. There we go. Alright, finally. Holy. I probably should have snuck in another wing salts before then, but it is what it is. Get another one up pretty quickly though. Almost there. Alright, that should be it. There we go. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. Surely, right? Yeah, that's enough. Right. 2 million. Alright, there we go. Alright. Phase out 1741, which actually felt worse than it actually is. Like, it's actually not that bad. I should be skilling with Gallagher more, honestly. Like, this team is too skill point positive. I'm always on max skill points. Alright, and there it is. Send it. Aw, just missing a tiny bit of energy. It is what it is. Just need Pollux to do AoE attack. Alright, send it back. Alright, we're back to the negatives again. Joyous. Awesome. At least Gallagher self-heals pretty quickly. The problem is to get everyone else out of the HP that, which this should hopefully do. Almost. Alright, there it is. Alrighty. Try to sneak in a little extra damage. There we go. I should probably wait until Everknight's ult state runs out before ulting again. I feel like that'd be smart. Let's do a bit of extra healing there. There we go, 31 stacks, pretty good. Alright, 1400 plus clears on both sides, that's pretty good. And there it is. Then you're gonna finish off my Nether Wings attack. Goddamn. 6883. Alright, pretty good. Not the best result I've ever gotten out of APOC, but pretty solid, I feel like, right? And there it is. 12 stars. Overall, I feel like, well, it's not that bad, but then I have Casterus against this, so like, whatever. Cocolia is Cocolia. We've seen Cocolia a bajillion times. I find the negative HP interaction to be pretty neat. I like it. You know, I always like it when APOC comes up with something gimmicky like that. So yeah, no, I like seeing wacky mechanics, like the dueling with Hule, right? I can't name them all off the top of my head, but like, yeah, no, I like it. Pretty cool. And a nice appetizer to what we're about to do next. Because that felt pretty nice, pretty chill, other than that one bit where I messed up. You know, it is what it is. But, yeah, no, APOC is usually pretty chill, I feel like. I like APOC. But yeah, now it's time for us to face off against this, whatever this is. Astro Express Party Car, Not Tier Saga. Check the Alien's chessboard in the party car. A strange chess piece. Okay, so we're getting another endgame in the party car now, are we? We're like in the Astro Express now. It's yeah. Okay. A strange chessboard has appeared in the party car. You might want to check it out. Weird stuff keeps popping up on the Express, and we're running out of room for all of it. What, you didn't know about this? Well, now you do. Okay, buddy. Ooh, this looks interesting. There is no way this is an equilibrium. My equilibrium senses are tingling. Yeah, I just saw the little ball bearings in the middle that spins like that. Yeah, this is equilibrium. All right. So we got a finality endgame, an enigmata endgame, a remembrance endgame, and now we have an equilibrium endgame. All right. Elation endgame when? That sounds like it will be fun. We get it because it's elation, so it has to be fun. Alright, what is happening? When did this chunk of chessboard appear on the Express? Though it's odd to describe the chessboard as a chunk, there really isn't a more fitting word. You reach out your hand trying to touch it. The equilibrium. Okay. Well, that's confirmation right there, in case it isn't obvious enough. A deep voice echoed from within. The universe must be in equilibrium. Again? We haven't had one of those in ages. The equilibrium challenges. Voice of the arbitrator. Your existence disrupts the zero sum. You've seized too much energy, imaginary energy. The equilibrium must be maintained. You'll be weighed on the scales, and you shall be a part of the judgment. Okay, so basically that's our way of saying, yeah, no, you got it too powerful, so let's knock you down a peg now, shall we? Which... it is what it is. A game of countering opposing forces. You will be judged, and you shall judge. You will be both a pawn and the player. What the heck are you? The arbitrator of equilibrium, and the not tier among arbitrators. Measure, judge, rectify. We follow in there, which is hold the equilibrium. Footsteps. Seeking only to bring balance to the universe. We are the embodiment of duality. Insert the Ziox, like, drama music. Rarely revealing ourselves, but you're different. That path you haven't taken yet is far too glaring. Tell me more about the arbitrator. All things are connected. Those who cannot see these connections are called slumberers, mortals, while arbitrators can intervene in these connections to restore the equilibrium. We are closest to the slumberers, fulfilling our duty to connect all that is separated, hence you are called the not-tiers. Why should I be put on trial? The equilibrium must be maintained. We arbitrators focus on the grand equilibrium, whether it's naturally growing plants or artificially built towers. We see no difference. Only the two ends of the scale are worth our attention. Now that you stand on the heavier end, we need to add weights to the other side. Again, that's their way of saying, yeah, you're kind of too powerful, we need something to knock you down a peg. Alright. By the way, hydration reminder, everyone. Remember to hydrate. What do you mean by countering? Everything in this world has its opposite. Just like magnets have poles, charges have positive and negative, and living beings have life and death. Your opponent is your inverse. If you are righteous, they are wicked. Contrarily, if you are evil, they are good. The arbitrator will build a bridge, allowing you to exchange energy, imaginary energy, in virtual combat, and like two ends of an hourglass, ultimately achieving harmonious unity. This is zero sum. After the countering ends, nothing increases or decreases. Alright, so I guess Lygus is our polar opposite, which I'll take that as a compliment. Remember, win or lose, zero sum will be achieved. Intellitron Endgame refreshed. Accept trial. Anomaly Arbitration is a series of extremely challenging stages that regularly updates its content and rewards. Anomaly Arbitration features Knight and King stages. When Knight stages are not cleared, the King will be protected by guards, making it significantly more difficult. It's like how, unless your opponent's an idiot, until the middle to end game, it's pretty hard to checkmate your opponent. Ooh, the music. After clearing all Knight stages, the King will be weakened without its guards. So what if, right? What if? Okay, that is one heck of a thing. Like, what if I just try to fight it without fighting the Knights? You know what? Let's give this a try. Surely nothing could go wrong. Crisis alert. When protected by Knights, the King's power will be greatly enhanced. You want to challenge the King directly. You can check the enemy target's traits before challenging. Each time after the enemy target's attacked, the attacker will lose HP. Okay. What's the worst that can happen, right? Like, so I have to achieve victory in 2 cycles, in no more than 2 cycles. That's a challenge of all time. What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna put you on freeze because I'm gonna assume that you're gonna be like deal like a freaking bajillion damage. I'm gonna keep Pollux. The stage challenge will be successfully completed. Has a cycle limit. You will fail to the challenge upon running out of cycles. And is that the amount of AV that's we are away from? Yeah, it's sort of 300 AVs away. There's always 125. Wait a second. You're telling me 125k? Wait. Oh, no. There has to be something going on. There has to be a invulnerability phase or something. Hold on. Like, I know 125k isn't that much damage by modern standards. Holy they do much damage. Like, there has to be a vulnerability thing happening here, right? No, these guys are taking damage. I don't know, man. No, they're taking damage. I see the little effect happening to the HP bar. Wait. Oh, wait. I probably should attack the horse, but I'm just... Hold on. There's 0 way. That did 268k. That's like 3/4 of a mouse width. Let's say half the damage was tagged onto the main guy, right? 150k. That did like 1/4 of my mouse width, 150k. And I estimate there's probably like 30 mouse widths. Oh, that's so cooked. Also level 120, holy frick. Do we even have level 120 enemies in Genshin? No, right? Station 6 is not level 120, right? It's like level 115? I don't know. Okay. 1.6 mil. Alright, no. Not doable. What the frick? Thanks to your cooperation, the world has taken another step closer to equilibrium. Why does the enemy look kind of familiar? They're mere shadows we mold. If you're looking for a real game of countering, just look ahead on your journey. This is so hard. The key to zero sum isn't about winning or losing. Whatever outcome you achieve, it will always help restore balance to the scales. Do I get a reward? What kind of reward would you like? Stellar J's and boarding passes. How interesting. I have no right to bestow any gifts upon you, but as long as the countering continues, precious things will surely reveal themselves. Nameless one, fateless one. One day you shall realize your true nature, and when that time comes, you'll be faced with a real choice. That's foreboding. Okay, let's actually try the challenge the way it's intended. All right, let's try that. Oh, it's 3 sides. Okay. Okay. Surely there's not a single doubt of these of the teams that goes on here. And what? Okay, what are you? Like I just said this, right? Like. Yeah, I think I just send this, and it probably works. Achieve. Okay, try to do it in 2 cycles with no down characters. Got it. Capiche. I feeling I wouldn't be able to clear it in 2 cycles, just knowing how this is supposed to be really difficult. Like, the nice thing is, like, whatever they're trying to show, I have, right? I'm very much, like, I have horizontally invested enough that I feel like I have some units of, like, basically every archetype. Okay, let's at least do some damage to this guy. There we go. That did not feel like damage if I have to keep it a buck. No, I probably should have waited until Fuyuan went. It is what it is. Okay, so you're at 21k. Let's talk about some skill points here. Skill. Basic. Skill. Okay, we have to break twice, which is not ideal, but... Oh, we only have 83 ABs left. I think that might be a bit cooked. Yeah, okay, let's just try to see how much we can do. Alright, let's just This guy's almost dead, but unfortunately not quite. I just realized, don't we still have the freaking past, present, future? Uh-oh. Realization. Let's punch for a skill point, at least. That's a bit cooked now, isn't it? Okay, this is not great if I have to keep it a buck. At least we're 44% of the way through. It's not like the first wave was like freaking 20%. Oh, there's some music. How's skill points doing? I should probably save the skill point. I can boost Firefly now because they're all weak to fire anyways. But no matter. This should be a bunch of damage. Fortunately, their downtime aligned with my Firefly's downtime, which is not great, but it is what it is. Okay, I should really start learning to watch for Fuyan. But it is what it is. Okay, I mean, hey, if we clear with any deaths, that's still a star, right? That's still a star. I'm just saying. I'm gonna run out of skill points, but it's fine. It just phases, it's fine. Yeah, okay, there we go. It phased, so I feel like we're still good on that. Gonna have no fugue buff for a turn, but it is what it is. Didn't even get all for that. Okay, that should do some damage. Yeah, I can actually buff Firefly now, I think. Oh, that did 1,000,000. Oh boy. Okay, I like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's 2 stars, right? Okay, that's not bad, I feel like. Okay, so the team selection, I thought it's gonna be like 3, like a 3-team combination per night. No, it's 1 per night. Okay, sure, let's do that. Surely Dada's not gonna choke you, right? Surely. Yeah, these are all dot enemies. Sure. Send it. Again, just remember to keep healing. Right. Will really be a DPS loss if I die. No greater DPS loss than die. Have we got a defense down yet? No. Okay, but I think I can still afford to do this. I wasn't really gonna kill all 3 with the defense down, but they summoned this, so I should really put more speed on Black Swan, shouldn't I? Only she didn't have a friggin' 120 or the 140. I think it's 120 HSR requirements, which kind of caps how much speed I can have, but it is what it is. Send it. Okay, 1 down. 1 more to go. The annoying thing is I do have the defense down on you, because you don't have defense down, I don't think. So I think I sacrificed the skill on Hyzilens? No, that's not enough skill points, because I need a skill on last one, skill on Huohuo, so I need 2 skill points, so I actually have to basic here. I did basic on both Kafka and Heisey ones because I didn't get defense down before. Oh, never mind, it died. Okay, that solves a bunch of issues, I suppose. Just tag you with a thing. Hey, there's the soundtrack. Yo. Fire soundtrack. Also give me a quick moment just to check because apparently it got DM'd. But yeah, anyways. Hope you're enjoying the soundtrack. Let's get you a defense down, shall we? Basic on you, so that I can heal because I don't trust. Do you have defense down so I can see this? Yeah, there we go. Going pretty well, I think. Entering sunset, whatever you say, buddy. Oh, Kafka's gonna be the only one out. Unfortunate. It goes before my ult. It is what it is. I mean, at least this will be skill point positive. The team is at skill point positive at least. Not right now though, because I still have to defense down, but. Let's do this, heal up, go to beach safe. Go. Alright, let's cast this on you because you have 26 right now. And let's get this. So that we can still get Kafka up. Do you have defense down? You don't have defense down, so let's do this. Oh no! Anyways. Just do the heal just to be safe. And this plus... Okay, that just a skill was enough. Alright. Great. Awesome. Send ult. And send the ult. So you stay on 50 Arcana. Now, can we get a 3-star here is the question. Defense down is running out, so let's just be a bit safe here. There we go. Alright. Save my Kafka ult. Alright, 3 stars. Let's go. Dodge